Hey guys, hi everyone. Welcome back, or welcome to our first video actually.
Big Mariah Lynn, not the little.
My name is Fortune.
My name is Prince, and welcome to It's Okay to Not Be Okay.
So for today, what we have for you guys today, our main topic is going to be discussing microaggressions and just how we navigate that as minority students still in school. So yeah.
Okay, so what microaggressions mean to me is a statement, action, or incident regarded as an instant of indirect, subtle, or unintentional discrimination against members of a marginalized group, such as a racial or ethnic minority. That's what it means to me.
Yeah.
I know.
We love that.
Who said it was Wikipedia?
Well, you were running out of breath.
Oh my
while you
gosh,
were saying that
Daddy.
definition. So I think that says everything. For me, I think microaggressions to me are just small reminders to keep minority groups in check. I think it's like, I don't know, like I think there are small reminders that come from like majority groups and like people that are of the majority as a way to kind of like keep minority groups in check, like in balance, to let
In
them
check?
know that they are inferior.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand.
So what would you say like are your experiences with like microaggressions and things like that?
Okay, my experience on microaggressions is like when people talk about my 4C hair, like it's just so disrespectful. Sorry.
It's not.
Huh? It's when people talk about my 4C hair, like it's just so disrespectful. It's not like they just talk about it like
Hello.
oh, it's not like when they talk about it like normally.
You feel like this is like especially the experiences like with your hair, do you think this is especially something that has happened like when you like grow your hair out more? Like I don't know if you've kind of been through that same thing like when we were younger, like our parents would like cut our hair like very very really like short, like almost like to the point where we were bald, like comparing
You're bald.
those experiences when can you shut up?
I'm sorry.
Like comparing like those experiences when we were younger and we didn't necessarily have the option to like grow our hair out, compared to like now, like would you say like the like your has like other people's like comments about your hair like impacted your relationship with it, and like what are the differences between when you were younger and how you are with your hair now?
People talking bad about my hair when it's not yours, like saying how sometimes when I would get like protective style, like cornrows, the cornrows, or like twists, they would like ask when am I gonna take it out so like my hair could just go poof. Like that's disrespectful and weird. And also sometimes they would like ask me how many times I wash my hair a day whenever I had cornrows. And then when I answered it, they would be so shocked. Like, anyways, yeah, that's my experience, honestly.
Do you like do most of these comments, do they come like from family members who are of your ethnicity, or do they come from like other people like who are not of your like race, like non-black people basically?
The second option. The second one. Yeah.
Woo, that'll do it.
You
don't have to wear.
Exactly. What's your experience? Microaggressions.
I feel like we talked about it like a bit off camera, and I told you like I have a really hard time identifying microaggressions. Not simply because like I choose to just be like blissfully like ignorant and things like that, but like at least for me, like the way like microaggressions and even like racism and other things that come along with it, like colorism and texturism, things like that. Like, they're just, it's very subtle. Like, it's the subtleties, you know, and at least with that, like, I don't necessarily pick up on it, you know, because I'm a very, I guess, like, just go with the flow kind of person. I don't really like to rock the boat or anything. So whenever I, like, hear things, you know, in the moment, I don't think anything of it. But when I look back at the conversation, I'm like,
Wait, what that mean?
Like, to give an example, like, I remember when I was younger, like in middle school, I think, and one of my friends had made a joke saying like, oh, like, why is this teacher like so slow with putting in grades? And basically, like, my friend said, oh, it's because he's black. And I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh my
I was
gosh.
young.
And who did this come from? A black person?
No.
Wow, just disrespectful.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. I was laughing at it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was laughing, but then I was like,
my
why
problem
this
is
coming
that
out?
you really want to be a white girl.
What the heck?
You can continue. It's fine.
Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, like, I was laughing because at the time, like, I really did think it was funny. But then I checked the person who it was coming from, and I was like, and then I looked down at my own skin tone. I was like, this is not that. I don't know if you can get away with saying jokes like that. But obviously I didn't think this until like after that conversation had happened. And then one of my friends had told me, see, why can't they all be like you, Fortune? And I was like,
oh my gosh,
what?
wait, that's insane.
I was like, what? It's insane, but it's really the subtleties that happen. And I think that was probably the first time that I've kind of like caught on to like a microaggression. And I've just been wary of like how I exist in like predominantly, I guess, white and like Hispanic spaces, and how like I exist in those spaces and how I carry myself, be accepted, like, you know.
Yeah, at the end of the oh my gosh.
I'm a shaker. Of course I got my high short phone with my ass falling out, got the hoes booted up.